Hello and welcome back to my scrap room. My name is Jennifer Perry. Today we're going to be working on layout 3 of the Bring Back My Pack More Magical papers. This was a paper pack that Close to My Heart had available in August, but I had so much that I needed to feature and film that this pack I didn't have time. So I wanted to go back now that I have time and put it together, but put it together with my own twist. I am no longer a Close to My Heart consultant, so I'm going to be using retired product. I'm going to be using other companies' products. I'm going to be using Close to My Heart products to pull this together. So if you like what you see, let me know. And before I babble on any farther, let's get started. So this is on one side it's ticket paper, on the other side it is cameras. I'm going to do the camera side, which is totally different from the way that the cutting guide that comes with the kit tells you to do it. And the other thing that I do is I put the label on the back of what year photos that I'm doing. And now I'm going to separate everything into their piles. The long ones go here, or you're all the same. Short ones go here. Where do you go? Oh, you're the journaling, so I don't need you, because I already have you on a different page. And now the journaling I'm going to put on this page. Okay, so I'm going to be scrapping Belle's Castle. I have no photographs of the castle, but I do have photographs from our dinner within the castle. I think that was Kayla's, and those are theirs. So it looks weird. I'm scrapbooking food, and this is a horrible photo of my daughter. It was dim lighting. There was a lot of movement behind her. I was trying to sneak the photo without her seeing it. So while it's a horrible photo, I'm going to keep it and I'm going to scrap it because it's one of the few that I was able to get of us inside the castle. So I'm going to put the right side aside and I'm going to work on this side. So 1, 2, got it. So first goes down this piece. I'm just guesstimating where I want to put it, about in the middle, but I'm not going to agonize if it's not in the middle. And this is going to go in the middle of that one. Make sure I've got room. I do. Perfect. Okay. This is one of the cut apart cards that comes in the kit. I'm going to take just a bit of score tape and pop on these. I'm hoping my head is out of the camera. I'm able to sit a little bit higher up in this new location, so hopefully I can keep my head out of your range. I believe this was the actual meal that Kayla had, so I'm going to put it next to her picture. Could be wrong. She could have gotten a steak, but I think this is what she got. Now, I have some bows that are so long retired, I don't even remember what paper pack they came with. But I need to see, I think it's going to be these. I think these are going to, yep, these are going to be the ones. There's that. And then add this. Again, these are long retired. Okay, I'm going to set that aside for just a moment. Move these out of the way. Okay, I'm going to dovetail this really quickly. Where's my... This is either going to go really well or suck really bad. Okay, not bad. Pull this over so I know where to put this one. Goodness, will not stay straight. Fix that problem. There. Now on the original they have this under. I didn't want it under. I wanted the texture on top. So I'm going to put it on top. But they wanted it under all of this. And this is where it's your layout. Change it up however you want it to look. Okay, I'm going to trim. I did some bad cutting right here. Okay. I'm going to use a bit of score tape to help hold these down. I have room, so let's just scoot these over. So this is where I'm going to play with it for a bit. Because the original layout has them all lined up. So I'm I'm going to just play with the placement a little bit until I get everything on there that I want on here. Okay, I think that's the way it's going to be. Alright, let's get these down. My journaling, my personal journaling, is bigger than the journaling that they allowed in the cuts. But I had more to say. So this is where I'm just going to change the layout and make it what I need it to be to fit the story of my layout. Now, the embellishments that came with this paper pack were the black and white dots. Obviously, if I use black and white dots on this layout, it's going to get a little bit lost. So I found some much retired heart enamel dots. These are so far gone, retired. I don't remember when I received them. We are going to make use of them. Oh, come on. The sticky stayed down on that one. Get back on your sticky. Let's try you again. Now, with the paper background being what it is, I don't need much else on this layout. I may, at a later date, go in and add some blue stitch. Actually, no, I'm not going to, because that would make it too busy. I was about to say I may go back in and add some blue stitching, but when you put them side by side, it works. So this side might look a little less busy than this side, but it all works together. So this is layout 1. This is layout 2. Thank you so much for spending your Sunday with me. I know you have 112 different things that you could be doing, and you chose to spend just a few minutes of it with me, and for that I am very, very grateful. Until next time, have a great week. Bye-bye.